There you go. Now you hear me. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Tech Condo. My name is Petra. Appreciate you for taking the time. Of course, I am not always live at this moment in time, so there's a lot of people that might not be here live. Although I did see some people, so let's say hi to them first. I did see, for example, Vil is in the house. He says doing some work things at the same time, but I'm all ears, which is fantastic. No worries about that at all. And also I see Eric is also in the house, same here at work and loving every minute of it. Well, you know, this is just a very quick check video to verify if everything is going fine. Perfect timing, says DJ, where I'm on a lunch break. That is so awesome. And Eric says the audio works. Yeah, it's just a matter of I'm using the YOLO box at the moment, and I'm just not yet used to all of the things that I need to do in order to make it work. So that's a little bit of a thing that I just needed to work on. Hey, it's not a normal studio for me. Of course, you have some blue on this side, you've got some purple on this side, but it's still a different look and feel to it. I'm actually in a hotel room at the Schiphol airport, Amsterdam airport, better known maybe. And I just wanted to go live basically because I did see that my 5G on my phone was not as good as I was hoping it would be. I just wanted to make sure that everything is good to go for tomorrow, because I believe that tomorrow will be the first time that I'm actually going to do a IBC special, a work special. However, I did actually do some additional work as well, so I will be talking about that. I actually created a very short video of the things that I saw. But before I do that, yeah, I did show you the backdrop of this beautiful, beautiful hotel. But I wanted just to also show you a little bit around if it comes to the hotel itself. So let me make sure that there's no audio. There's no audio, so I can check that out. Here we go. So this is the hotel room that I'm currently staying at. Of course, this is the start of the room, and of course, this is a gorgeous bathroom with a bathtub. This is the gear that I have actually in front of me at the moment. So that's a sneak peek, and of course I will be talking more about that at a later stage. But this is the room that I'm actually in. You see a very nice big bed. It's a great bed. I was there for about 10 minutes, and I was really really enjoying it. And this is the couch that I have, and a very nice painting on the wall as well. And this is the outside of it. This is an atrium, and that's below you'll see a nice place where you can drink some beer and also some cocktails. And typically I do that all the time. Actually, when I'm here in this hotel, and I'm actually going to this hotel more often than not, because if I go to the States for work or for pleasure, I will always go and stay over here, because I do not live very close to Amsterdam. Actually, it's quite some distance, and because of that, I want to be as fresh as possible. Uh, Eric says, I'm so jealous of that bed and room. That is a nice hotel. It's absolutely a fantastic hotel. It is actually the Hilton Hotel in Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. DJ Ware, it is a fantastic hotel, I have to tell you. It's extremely nice. This is really the one that both myself and my dad really want to go to if we travel. Not that I'm always traveling with my dad, but just we both have the same feeling about it. All right, so what can you expect the coming days? Well, to be honest, I do not know yet when I'm going to go live. So that's a bit of a problem. So there's not a very standard time, though I do think that it's going to be most likely around about the 8 p.m. Central European time. That is in about 10 minutes from now. That will be a safe bet, I believe, moving forward. Definitely going to go live as soon as I have some stuff to share with you. Definitely also going to go live at least 2 times. I have been talking to some cool companies already that really would like to talk to me. Just a few minutes ago, I was talking to Skaroy. You know that I love their buttons and the way that their control surfaces work. So we're definitely going to talk to them. We're also going to talk to LiveView, even though it might not be always as good for this community. Just, you know, I will be talking about what is the latest and greatest, and I will definitely also talk about is there something coming that will replace the LiveView Solo, because the LiveView Solo has been around for 5 years or so already, and it definitely is up for a refresh in my opinion. Then of course vMix. I just talked to Tim and to Martin this afternoon, and both of them are willing to talk to me, so I'm really pleased about that. It's going to be two different things. I think that for Tim it's going to be more about what are the new features of vMix, and for Martin I just really want to go into the in depth. What makes Martin tick? What was the reason that he started with vMix? What is his favorite feature? What is the feature that really gave him a lot of headache to produce? That kind of stuff, right? So I'm really looking forward to that discussion. Of course, I will also say hi to the friends in PTZ Optics and also the YOLO box. I mean, I am using the YOLO box at this moment for this show, and I think at the moment it's actually going quite well. At least that's what I see. There's 0 drops frames. I'm streaming at 30 frames per second. I have been live for 10 minutes, so it looks good. So so yeah, so that's definitely on its way, and I'm also going to go to data video, also going to Blackmagic, and a lot of other things. But at this moment in time, I'm so sorry I could not really show you a lot of the cool stuff, because for the first time I actually was here before IBC started, and that meant that the booths are not ready yet. So you saw a lot of pallets and boxes, and people are putting gear together, and it's a lot. It's basically a mess at the moment. So that was a bit of a problem, but that's okay. But it does look very cool, and that's the reason why I thought that it would be cool to just give a short introduction, short video about what it looked like, and then after that video I will come back to comments that I see in a minute. But before I do that, let me make sure that I have some audio, because in this case the audio is important. So there you go. So yeah, this is it. So indeed, this is the starting point. This is where you are welcomed to IBC, and which is fantastic. And in just a minute you'll see that this is the Blackmagic booth. Blackmagic booth is really you cannot really walk on it. It's really still with a plastic overlay just to make sure that the proper with the video that they are presenting, which is all quite interesting. This is where the place where I will be at the coming few days. This is the vMix booth. I really like it. About 4 laptops are working. Especially also with replay, which is very person that knows a lot will come there. And this is the Burdock booth that is really very close to where we are, and a lot of cameras are lined up there. I'm not sure if they're going to put it there and stay there. I don't know that, but anyway. So here you see Canon, and people are still doing a lot of things, even the big ones. And this is somebody who's actually cleaning up. And this is the YOLO box, and that is also something that I was looking forward to talk about. Unfortunately, they were already gone, but hey, that's the way it goes. What was really interesting is that when I took those videos that I just showed you, it was 4 p.m. That's about 4 hours ago, and we got this call from the IBC, the Amsterdam RAI. That's the location that IBC is. What they said is that 2 hours later, all passengers are cleaning up, not working on the weekend, just work. So so I'm betting that most people are really trying to work quite hard to get things done. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Really, time-wise, very important to do it that way. Anyway, that was that part. Let me see if there are some questions or remarks. See, DJ Ware says, haven't heard about live view since Studio Tech. It'd be nice to hear an update. Yeah, definitely we'll talk about them. I know this guy's quite well, so you can definitely expect something there. Eric says, hotel Wi-Fi is holding up so far on the yellow box. Thanks, good to hear, and also fantastic to hear. Yes, indeed. So, unfortunately, I cannot show it to you. I didn't put it on the yellow box, but indeed, there is an Airstream trailer, and I immediately needed to think about Ryan, because Ryan, of course, is a trailer, and that was very good. Aaron says the Black Magic goof looks nearly identical to the goof at NAB. It might be the same, Aaron, but I don't know. But what I thought was really interesting was that they were still trying things out, like, oh, maybe we need to change this camera position, or we need to. I mean, they have this new green screen technology. I forget the name specifically at the moment. But that's one of the major points that they are starting to sell. Of course, I will ask them what the difference is between the DSK that we have within the 810 Mini or the 810 system, and how it compares to this new dedicated box that, of course, will do a better job, but I don't know how much better it will do. And of course, MT is in the house. Welcome, MT. Really appreciate you for being here. And of course, I hope that I see you very, very soon. And I see a lot of people are talking about that, which is really cool. Thanks. Starting to learn trying to learn it a little bit. I hate that it doesn't have any macros. I am definitely gonna ask them to stop that video. Anyway, that's my thing. Or maybe I could have just ended the loop. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, video's real still running. Now it's gone. The ultimate, yeah, that's the one indeed. But I think that my audio is now back correctly. So yeah, so that's all that I had in store for you today. There was not so much that I can show to you. It was really good to see some familiar faces again. I saw Martin and Tim from vMix, and another Tim also from vMix, and a American TJ was his name, and TJ is very much known because he created together with X-Keys, a replay unit that actually is a very, very nice and very affordable, and definitely not the same as a 3-play by New Tech. Anyway, that's that part. Yes, I got it. Thanks a lot. So MT will be there on Saturday. Cool. Make sure to hop on. And if I'm not there, MT, know that I will be back within the hour because I will be there the full day. But of course, I do luckily have the ability to roam a little bit myself. But most of the time I will be there. So just come back 1 hour later and I will be there. Will you go live from the show floor? That's a good question. No, no, and I'm going to tell you why. I have been doing that the last couple of years, of course, not during COVID, but before 2019, I have been going live from the floor in 2017, 18, and 19, so 3 years in a row, and all of the time, every single year, it didn't work perfectly because it's the cage of Faraday. There's a lot of iron that is surrounding that area. Because of that, the signal of the 5G modems or 4G modems are not really stable. And I just want to make a good show for you. And that's the reason why I will be recording the interviews or the things that I'm recording in one go as if it's live, just due to the fact that I don't want to edit. But I will make it a show like I'm doing today. So there will be some opt-outs to a video that I've created. Maybe I'm going to talk about over as a voiceover over that video, or it's just a video that will play without me being there. I think that that's better. Otherwise, it's going to be I will lose focus, and I don't want that. I want to give you a very good feeling about what you see. I don't think that I've seen John comment on his own account. Uh, yeah, he switched device or forgot to switch the account. Okay, that's okay. I did see a comment of here to record earlier, I thought, right? I thought that I saw that. Yeah, here you go. Here to record. See you tomorrow at IBC. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, John. I'm really looking forward to that. Let me see. Eric says, Aaron Parecki, I was just noticing that myself, usually more on brand with H2R every chance. Yep, as he should, of course, because he's awesome. Anyway, that's all that I had in store. Oops, sorry for that. That's all I had in store for today. This was a test to see if everything is working. I believe that apart from my mistakes, everything was working. So I'm really looking forward to go the extra mile for you, hopefully tomorrow already. Please know that I am not able to tell you when I'm going to go live, but I will be going live at least 2 more times the coming 5 days. Just for the sake of it, I'll just try to do it around about this time. But I just don't know, because if they're going to say to me, for example, the day after tomorrow, are you willing to come with us to grab something to eat? Of course I will, because that's also very important as well. But you guys are also important to me, so I will definitely go live as much as I can. Anyway, I like about 12 in this photo. Oh. I look about 12 in this photo. Yeah. Anyway, that's it that I have in store for you today. I really appreciate you. The test worked indeed, like MT says. So that means that I can also start to unwind a little bit. I will be making sure that I'm 100% ready to rock for tomorrow, because tomorrow we will be going live. Sorry, I will be at the IBC, of course, at the vMix booth. Although the trains are on strike, so that means that I have to go another way to Amsterdam. But we'll figure that out. By train, it's just about the whole commute from door to door, from hotel to the door of the venue, is 30 minutes flat. But with the bus tomorrow, I don't know. Anyway, the test has been successful. Eric says that too, and DJ Ware says that too. Well, what can I say? It's a very good day. Hope to see you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but we'll be back very, very soon. I promise you that. See you. Bye-bye.